You know, I've just seen one too many of these comments on my videos saying America has no culture. And I say, what a crock of shit. America is not just burgers and fries that you choose not to look beyond the 15-second soundbite is no fault of mine. The fault lies in you. You want to look at American culture? Why don't we start with the Federalist Papers? If you're educated, if you choose to educate yourself, this was a long-running battle between folks like Alexander Hamilton, Thomas Jefferson, John Jay, on the formation of a government that had never been done before. Why don't you look at all the authors America has produced? And there's been a lot. O. Henry, Mark Twain, Emily Dickinson, James Joyce, Henry Melville, Edgar Allan Poe. The list goes on and on and on. Walden, Thoreau, all American authors that have added to the riches of the world, some of which have won Nobel Prizes for their writing. That has to say something about American culture, that it's more than just burgers and fries. Why don't we look at music? From Aaron Copland, George Gershwin, Leonard Bernstein. How many would you like to name? Cole Porter. I mean, one of the people that influenced Paul McCartney of the Beatles. You've heard of them, maybe. One of the people it was influenced by was Cole Porter. And his lyrics. So, there's ragtime. There's jazz. Jazz permeated the entire world. And that came out of America. Based off experiences in America. Each country adds their own flavor to it, but it came out of America. If you're going to sit there and tell me, oh, well, this country 3,500 years ago came up with the guitar, so that's why we have jazz now, that's a crock of shit. Okay? You might just as well say, whoever invented the wheel created all of culture, and we're all just an offshoot of Ugg, the 6,000-year-old caveman who learned to stick two wheels on a pole and put a platform on it. Doesn't work that way. American invention has been fantastic. You can name great American inventors. So, American culture is there, and it's deep, and it's rich. There's American architecture, too. Not just Gothic and Neo-Gothic and whatnot. Frank Lloyd Wright. Purely American. Oh, wait, somebody else built houses first, so that doesn't count as American, because somebody else came up with the concept of houses first? Come on. Ours is a deep and rich culture. If you choose not to look at it and go with the 15-second soundbite, you're an idiot. There's more to this country than burgers and fries. And I can't say that enough times. You're a frickin' idiot. So, get over it. America does have a deep and rich culture. So it's not 3,000 years old. But it hasn't had the shit kicked out of it either a number of times, has it? Think about that one for a minute. So American culture is only what? 250 years old. Just because a culture is older doesn't make it better. It makes it just that, older. And America has done some unique innovations in the world that are purely American. So get over it, learn some reality, and stop with the childish nonsense that America has no culture. Listen to Rhapsody in Blue, or An American in Paris by Gershwin. Okay? The contemporaries of his day. He went to Europe to try and study under the European masters, and they turned him down. Do you know why? Cough medicine. Because they said, in essence, you're a genius in your own right. You have captured something that is uniquely American, and anything you could get from us would ruin it. Look at the composers of his day. He did spend time in Paris, too. So, learn some history. Learn some reality. And if you're an American and you have pride in American culture, that's just sad. Very sad. Have an adequate day.